Well, thank you, Shell, but not thank you, Banana.
Good morning イコール
Audio check. Hello, Ollie, Tim, Sam, Dave, Haggis, Mumsy. Lagamoof. Please don't melt, Lagamoof. Phedran, thank you for 11 months. Good morning. Hello. I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open, honestly. Hello, Nadir. Yeah. Slackinator. I think everybody's pretty hot right now, other than Phedran apparently. And our man. Hello, Quiet Contempt. Yeah, I don't know if I say it right, but Slackinator just rolls off the tongue, so that's how I say it. I've been awake since like 5 o'clock. I did fall asleep briefly at some point between like 5 and 7 a.m., but like it was probably more like 6 and 7. But yeah, it's been another hot day. I'm hotter than I'd like to be, but we're already on the downturn of heat today, and we've got some cool breezes coming. I've just spent most of the day basically on high alert, trying to make sure that the house stays cold enough that we don't die. Even though we're like 10 or 20 degrees cooler than some people out there right now. Yesterday was just really rough, so wanted to stay as cool as possible today. Please don't jinx it. Oh yeah, no. Fingers crossed, touch wood. All that stuff. Yeah, I mean, we have, like I said, we have reflective radiator foil taped to the outside of most of our windows on this house, and we have had that for like a month or two at least. So we already normally have things like that kind of prepared, but yeah, just been a lot of checking temperatures and turning fans on and turning fans off and checking temperatures, and like we actually haven't run pretty much any fans on people. The fans I've been checking have been on the router, because if that dies, we're fucked. Don't have the energy to spend on fans for people. I put my feet in a bucket full of hose water for a while. That was nice. I sat outside. It was cool enough here that I sat outside underneath the parasol. It was pretty overcast and a little bit breezy, so. I don't have any ice under my boob today. Not right now, anyways. I did earlier. Basically, it's just small enough that I can, like, stick it all kinds of places. And then it cools me down, and then I switch it to a different spot. But no, like, yesterday, I literally was, like, trying not to spend any time in my bedroom because I didn't want to add my body heat to my bedroom, because my bedroom was already too hot. But I also couldn't go outside because it was too hot. So I spent a lot of time yesterday, like, sitting downstairs. Today it was cool enough that I could lay on my bed and not worry about making my room too hot. And I could sit outside without dying, which was nice. Fucking dogs, though, never shut up. I I need a lozenge. I don't think I had any lozenges yesterday. Yeah, no computer. No, I mean, I haven't been, other than the computer completely fucking dying, I only normally go on the computer like for an hour a day or like once a week, basically, because I can't afford to run the computer to do work. But when it's this heat, it's literally only run the computer for the stream and that's it. No exceptions. And by the end of the night, it'll be too toasty in my room because the computer was on, just because of the monitors and stuff. But no, I've got my window open right now. I've got a bit of a breeze. Hopefully it stays relatively cool. I'm a south-facing room, so I get all the later day sun, and basically the hottest time of the day is on my side of the house. Oh no, Ollie. Yeah, like even last night, I feel like it didn't get cold enough to actually really change the temperature of the house very much. Like it did go down in temperature, but this morning it was already like 20 degrees outside and 20 degrees inside. Greetings from the attic. Yeah, we can't go in the attic right now. Or we can, but it's bad. Tim has like a computer fan glued into a, I think it's a Halloween bucket or a candy bucket or something that's glued onto, or a bucket lid that's glued onto where the, I'm gesturing. What's the word? Not that. Flue pipe? Yeah. Oh, Tim already said it, but I was still thinking. Yeah, flue pipe. There's a flue pipe that used to have some kind of thing related to it, but we don't have anything attached to it. And so he's got that fan on the flue pipe, and we turn that on and off every once in a while to basically suck air out of the loft. That's what Tim calls it. Out of the loft and out into the air. Because once the loft gets to like, 10 degrees higher than outside, it's easier to push that air out. Yeah, exactly. Cavers. But yeah, no, we also have the loft hatch just propped open with a bungee cord so that the hot air from like the hallway and coming up the stairs can escape into the loft and then hopefully get pushed out with the fan on the flue pipe. And then today I got in some, like they're called temporary blinds. They're basically folded paper. And we're going to put those up in the, I don't know English today. Porch. In the porch, because there's like an enclosed porch with like glass windows on all the sides. And they have like little spots where air is supposed to like escape or whatever, but it doesn't basically do anything. So I'm gonna put up some paper blinds on all the windows, and that'll help reduce the heat in that little area. Yeah, if it was fully open, that might be the thing, but it's only cracked open a little bit, and like Tim and I walk around with a thermometer and check, like a meat thermometer, and we check the temperature of like the rooms and stuff throughout the day. So yeah, we have open soffits also, I guess. And also I fucking hate all my neighbors, so that's a thing. Yeah, a lot of checking windows, a lot of like closing some windows and then opening other windows and cracking some windows, and like I said, a lot of checking temperatures, a lot of like opening and closing blinds, opening and closing curtains. And then this morning, I actually ended up walking to go get a part for a toilet, so that was fun. But yeah, like I said, I've been off and on. I've pretty much been awake since 5 a.m. and I was pretty much awake since 5 a.m. yesterday. I had like a brief nap after 5 a.m. But basically at 5 a.m. I opened my window and I went downstairs and I opened the back door and tried to get as much cold air in the house as I could. What I'm saying is I'm very tired. And it's been very hot today, but not as very hot as it has been. It's not the worst day. The last year was fucking terrible. Yesterday was not great. Today was okay, but I still had to be vigilant and a lot of tiredness. And like I was saying, like we've been running the computer so much just trying to make it function that I haven't been able to actually, like, because of the heat and because of everything else and because of the cost of electric, I haven't even been able to like finish setting up my computer yet. Or like go through my hard drives or like set up some of the like software and stuff I need. Yeah, hopefully, Kafers. Basically, there's 100,000 things on our to-do list. And we keep having just completely disastrous end-of-the-world problems that stop us from doing the things we need to function on a day-to-day basis. I'm gonna play video games before I keep talking. Nobody has to jump in voice with me, but I'll just sit in voice, and if someone wants to join, they can. Like I said, you don't have to. Hello.
There we go.
Hello, Toasty Tots.
Boing.
Yep.
Double voice.
I mean, yes, square one.
Hello.
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 My inventory's too full.
Well, it's 6:30. We've almost survived. Only a few more hours.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What's everybody else working on? Getting up to?
Phedran again.
Yeah, nothing much really.
Oh. Oh. Wonder if I can see it.
Who made the bottled water shop?
At the toilet.
Was it Armin?
I think it was.
Oh.
If it is,
Yeah.
That's funny.
I definitely see things on my map that I don't recognize. Might have to do a wander at some point.
I think Crazy was saying he's built a bird or something for the treehouse.
Hmm.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm doing that thing where I'm manually building trees because I don't like the ones that just grow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. That's a nightmare.
Why did I put that away if I'm immediately going to use it, huh?
But you always do. You always put
Yeah.
a block that you're going to use
That's-
next.
Yep, yep. It's always the way
I
it
wonder
is.
why that is.
So annoying. I don't know. I think maybe it's subconscious. Your head's thinking,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm going to use that, but
Because it's
just
like,
in my head
it's always the
sort of
case. You can't sort of stop it. It always just happens.
thing. Always
Mm-hmm.
happens. Always.
You're like, oh, okay, I've run out of inventory slots and I need to put, say, cobble in my bar, but I'm hungry and like half a haunch. Oh, I'll get rid of the chicken in my inventory and just replace it with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, my brain's not working. I don't know what I'm doing.
No.
So every day for me,
Something.
that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I like to play the. Where the fuck did I put the workbench game?
And then you make a new one and then turn around and
Yeah.
it's right behind you.
926th of the season.
That's the point. If you look at your statistics, what's your most used block at the moment?
Dark. What do you call it? Deep sleep.
Ah,
Mined, broken, crafted, used.
I suppose it
Mind.
depends, doesn't it? Yeah.
Mind crafted is bone meal for some weird reason.
Yeah.
Times used is
Yeah, same.
diamond pick. Picked up is dirt. And dropped is cobble.
Well, picked up is sugarcane, and mined is mangrove leaves.
My dropped is arrows from sorting the. Yeah. Picked up is kelp. Other than tools, cobble is my most used. Crafted is also bone meal, and then paper. I've broken 17 pairs of shears apparently. And I've already mined 13,600 stone apparently.
I mean to do that. Disconnect button. Steak.
Oops.
37 crafting bench, if anyone wanted to know.
Oh yeah, that's what we were thinking about.
Yeah, mine's mainly sand and netherrack. I don't know about other stuff.
I've only got 9 crafting benches, but crafting bench tower isn't done yet, so.
No, that's true. Eek.
Can't even find mine. Must be at the bottom somewhere.
Right.
Oh, really?
What?
Apparently I've made 33 of them.
Wow! Oh my god.
I don't know where those are because I definitely don't have 3 at my base or anything. Or yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. So easy stuff.
need more of that. Damn.
Oh wait, hang on, that's the wrong column. I've made 21, which is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Apparently I've only used one 33 times though. It doesn't make sense.
That doesn't
I
make
see.
sense.
Does not really make sense at all.
I suppose unless you're making like a pick or something, it doesn't. You're not really going to be in one.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you all organised. With your amazing amount of chests that actually have a function.
What?
Who's that?
I was just looking at your stream.
Oh,
Just looking at all your chests and going, yes.
Yeah, well, trust me. None of these are full yet or organized. These are all like, who fucking knows? Yeah, I haven't started putting things into the actual area for storage. I just made the area and then haven't touched it. I'm just making ways up and down. Speaking of kelp. There it is. And I need to get more soul sand. I have the one piece I need, but I always need it. I never have enough.
Yeah, I've not seen the soul sand biome yet. Must have passed through it because I've got the achievement for exploring the nether, but I don't know where it is.
Wow, someone built something very
You probably walked over it,
Okay.
up the roof or something.
I wonder whose place this is. This is
Yeah.
a very large
evening.
building.
Hmm.
They
Who's
must
what?
get everybody put signs on everything they're doing.
Hmm.
Yeah, but to be fair, the sign wouldn't be big enough to see from the distance I am at.
Hmm. Hey, our
Let's
man.
get- Let's see if I can figure it out.
What you up to, JK, apart from being knocked off your scaffolding?
Just working a little bit more on my statue. I don't plan on finishing it today, but
No.
I'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it myself yet, our man, but I know somebody was mentioning it. The shop.
It's a great store, Arman. I loved it. Thank you very much. I didn't leave a tip, though. Sorry. What am I doing? Where am I going? You start seeing Arman in chat and you go, oh right, I've got to answer that, and then you forget where the fuck you're going, what you're doing. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Hey Sam.
Hi.
Hello.
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 I still
Oh.
think
Well,
Why?
Not
Well, that's
surprised.
the question.
I'm not surprised.
What happened?
Wow, this is amazing. It's Omega.
Oh. Giant building? Omega? I don't know.
Nah.
Yeah, I was like, it looks kind of like an Omega build, but
It's definitely
let's
not
say
right.
before I.
If it's got lots of arches, it's mine. Yep.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
I just hope that the portal in the garden leads to the right place.
Where's it supposed to lead?
Well, in the last server it led somewhere strange, if I remember right.
You think I remember last server? My brain is such mush right now.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's really not the sort of weather to be thinking.
Yeah.
I had some people show up at my door today asking, "Oh, are you having fibre installed?" And I was like, "No."
Yeah. What?
And they're like, "Is this your address?" And I'm like, "Yes, but like no." Yeah, they had the wrong address basically.
Oh, I thought Tim would.
Yeah, Tim after they
Surprise.
left, Tim was like, "You could have said yes."
Yeah. Well, I wasn't, but I don't
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah. Well, it's the same as when I went to get the toilet part we needed. The guy at the till was like teaching the other guy at the till, and he was just doing like the okay, press this, type this, press this, and then gave me change, and I'm like, you only gave me the coins, not like the paper money. And he's like, oh, sorry. And then he tried to give me back the paper money I'd given him. So I'm like, okay, at this point you're paying me for the part. And he's like, oh, no, sorry. Yeah, I'm like, it's okay. Just,
We're working with a till. Holy god.
yeah.
I could never do any sort of till work. I just panic all the time.
Well, that was the thing is I didn't want to be the guy that's just like, yes, thank you, give me that money that you get screwed at the end of your bit, so you get docked pay or something because the till is under, I've been there.
Yeah. I used to work in a cafe on the till. And, it was okay because it was all itemized. It was just like press that coffee times 3, pretty simple.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I mean, I can, but like, because that's the thing is, it was like a trade counter. So it's one of those things where it's like, oh, okay, so the date code you put in for today is this code that changes every day, and then you have to like look up the part, and then it was a siphon, and apparently in the computer it's spelled SYPHON, but on the bag it's typed SIPHON. So he's like, make sure you type it in with a Y, but if you look inside the bag, which they don't, the instructions spells it with a Y. So it's like, what? Like, but yeah, it's like, okay, and then you gotta
Stuff like that can really get stuff like that.
it'll just screw you over basically. But yeah. And both of them just seemed so young, and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, why to make you feel old?
Yeah. Like, just I feel like people in trades, it makes me feel older than, like a cashier or something, whatever. But it's like somebody that works in like a trade job, then it's like, oh no, now I feel old.
The thing that gets me is when you start thinking like of like teachers being younger than you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Like 25-year-olds just like, it's just like, oh.
I think
Doctors.
I was gonna say the one Tim gets is like nurses and doctors, and it's like, oh no. Is that birds or is that sleep?
That was birds. You don't
I'm
need to
gonna
sleep.
bird sleep.
It's just a warning anyway.
Man, having a way up and down is really nice. I should organize all my stuff, but I don't wanna.
could hire someone to do it for you.
Yeah,
Pay
but
them.
then I wouldn't know where anything is. Why do I have... Well... Oh, yeah.
Someone tried to give me a £10 note that was just photocopied.
Oh,
It
no.
was blank on the other side. So photocopy the £10 note.
Oh, no.
I was like, no. Lucky you spotted it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my dad just started working again because he's been off with,
Uh-huh.
I won't go into it, but all the health problems and all that lot.
Yeah.
But they've transferred him from doing like warehouse work to working in a big old Tesco's up the road from where I'm staying now.
Right.
And he's never done that stuff before. He's always done like back end sort of stuff.
Mm.
And the first thing they did was stick him in the petrol station doing the tills.
Oh.
And it was just like, oh god.
Yeah.
That's shocking.
I was like, I'm glad that wasn't me because I couldn't do anything like that.
Mm.
I
I've
seem to
worked...
be all right with it apparently, but trial by fire though.
That smacks of someone being smart,
Yeah.
you know.
Where has this zombie come from? My whole place is lit up.
Mm.
It's just one
Aha, you
time.
found the secret zombie spawner.
Yeah, says Omega. Well, likely story. I don't know how much I believe you there. Oh, someone's got birds. Oh yeah, I was gonna go look at our man's store and also other things because apparently there's... Oh no, Sam, you're at Omega's house somewhere else, right? Not at Spawn.
Yeah, I was boating around and ran into Omega's place.
Oh, it's a random Dave in my bed. Hi.
Shock.
Also, I heard there's a borb. There's a borb. That borb is so
Also
big.
heard-
That borb
Yeah,
is so much
I watch
bigger
it, you
than...
put
Oh,
on your ass.
Oh god, wow.
That borb is
That's
so much
very
bigger than
large
the borb house.
Shush!
I'm gonna get pooped
might
on
have-
over here.
It might have misjudged the size.
Alright, I'm going over here so I can get a better shot.
Uh-huh.
The better shot right up his butt apparently.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
Yeah.
that is an art project I still need to do.
Bird butts.
Yes, bird butts. 100% bird butts. I also need to do the tier list of bird butts. I haven't had the computer capability to go through all my photos.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cute!
Aw.
that is a great warp.
Yeah, I need a better shot of this borb.
If you go up to the second level, so black, you'll be able
Alright,
to see it a bit better.
okay.
Oh, I'm gonna come and have a look at this too now.
Like,
It's very
see
good.
it from, see it from black. a
You
bit
can see it
better.
on stream.
Yeah, when you said you'd made a bird, I thought you'd made like a tiny bird.
Yeah.
So up here,
It's amazing.
it's yeah.
There's a hole there, by the way.
Yeah, you're not really supposed to come up here.
Ah!
It doesn't peck you, but
It's very cute.
It's a bit big.
Slightly large. It's a large bird. I think you're gonna have to do the bigger leaves, not the smaller leaves you were talking about.
Yeah.
Or at least higher up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Go! I just slept. I literally just
Yeah, I
jumped
think-
in a bed. How?
I think you have to wait till the next day before they stop spawning.
I thought it was just a case of.
I keep thinking I'm gonna bounce out of the
it was
water.
touch the bed because
Yeah, no, you touch the bed, but I think it doesn't take
have to
effect
wait.
until the next day kind of thing. Yeah.
That's rubbish.
At least that's what I...
Fine.
That's...
that means everyone's going to have to sleep all the time.
I don't know, that's the way it seems to work to me, but maybe I'm wrong. Borb!
Herb attack. Attack of them phantom borbs.
Oh, hi. I'm not angry, Borb. I just want the other Borb. Where are you? Because I also touched a bed. So I don't know. Just watch out because there is like one leaf block missing from where we went up to look at it.
That was
Did you leave
it's
that
impressive
out?
from above.
No.
Yes.
But if you die, it'll be right here. I can see it.
So how long's the server been up for now?
2 weeks and a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
17 days.
God, the stuff we managed to do in like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't seen nothing.
Yeah, it is.
I was gonna say, and that's with us not going as hardcore as we used to. People used to be pretty ridiculous about not sleeping. Now we just got a few troublemakers who got to make sure sleep.
No comment.
Where is our man's toilet? Oh, it was over here.
There it is.
That's pretty slick.
Yeah. Other side of the... To your right. There.
Alright. Splash. The best spring water bottles around Phedran. The water is not bottled toilet water. 1 diamond per water bottle. Oh, no. Per water bottle is complimentary. Nice. Nice. Oh, and sticks. Ah, I see. I like the pull thing. That's nice.
That's cool.
That looks really good.
I love these sort of prank shops.
Yeah, they really
Says
good.
Haggis. Yeah, Mumsy, did you see? I think it's, was it times picked up? No, times mined, yeah. Oak Leaves is my second highest times mined.
Wow.
Yeah. Hope you've got plenty of diamonds to pair. See?
Oh. Now I'm just running around in circles.
Oh,
Where's
no,
your
I'm
house, Omega?
Procrastinating now.
Far away?
Well, yeah, I'd leave it for a minute. I'm going to try and make it more finished before I show it.
Oh.
It's just a complete shit show at the moment.
Well, have you seen my house? I was gonna say, we also just saw a toilet. I think, don't know if you can call your house a shit show. It's quite the horn.
It's the best one. Oh, what am I looking for? I came in here for a reason and I can't remember what it was.
Uh-oh.
See? So that happens.
Mm-hmm.
And you call JK older. So,
I resemble that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that was right. They did a bucket and apparently I don't have any. Because I filled them all with lava.
Oh.
oh no. That's not great.
I'll just waste one on smelting something I don't need.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I was showing Slacker earlier. I found something out that's really weird with lily pads that I didn't realise you could do.
Oh?
First of all, I didn't realise you could put them above, what do you call it? Waterlogged blocks,
Right.
which is kind of just a bit weird in itself. But I also didn't realise you can put them on waterlogged blocks where you can't see the water. like the top half of some stairs.
That's interesting.
That's very interesting. That would make some nice,
Mm-hmm.
like, almost like a vine or something.
Mm-hmm.
You can also
Top
put
of
it
a vine
on
or
a.
something.
You can also put it on a drip leaf
Mm-hmm.
if the drip leaf's waterlogged. It's just weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen the coral thing, but I've never seen the lily pad thing.
Yes, loads of stuff. So long as you can waterlog it, you can put a leaf on top of it.
Hmm. Oh no, crazy.
Very
I didn't know you could put sign symbols in the signs.
Yeah,
Oh, flowers.
don't know how that was done. Athena did that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
her place looks great
Must
as well.
be a code for it or something.
yeah, a Unicode or
Mhm.
something.
Hmm. Yeah.
Whatever that is. Right, so.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Dave? I was trying to get its horn, and it was misbehaving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
That's how I found out that they won't charge you unless you're more than 4 blocks away.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting. Hugs crazy. How much do I have? Not a lot. Me?
That won't work.
What's up?
No, I was just trying something.
Shenanigans?
I was trying to replace something with something else, but it didn't work.
Hmm. Hmm.
I better put this horn away, otherwise I'll just be playing it all the time.
No.
Yeah.
It's gone all Pete Tong.
You what?
It's all gone wrong. I used droppers instead of dispensers.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
God damn it. Gonna have to go get. I wonder if we've got any used bows anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
There's a shit ton of them.
How many do you need?
Coming to get them.
I wish it was easier to like mass craft those though.
Yeah.
The best one I ever did was try to craft inside a dropper.
Oh yeah.
Because it's got the 9 spots.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was like, why is that not working? It's a freaking dropper, you idiot.
Hmm.
When you first said that, I got a bit confused. I thought you meant like a build, like a dropper. I was like, what do you mean by
Oh,
that?
right. No. A redstone dropper.
Yeah. I think I've done any redstone yet this season. I suppose it depends really what needs to be made, doesn't it? So, I suppose if there's no need for it.
I thought you and Slacker did that thing under Athena's. Sorry. Forget you. Forget you heard that. Sorry. It's okay.
Nothing to see here.
This is news to me.
Come on, I'm
Just
play along when I do these
water
things.
for that reason, yeah.
Oh, gosh. Woo! Suspicious stew gives you great. Fills you up well. It's about 5 bars.
Bah.
Well, I have plenty of white concrete for my Phedran beer, but I am really lacking.
Don't look now, but
Come here at all. I'm going to spawn, not the caretaker's room. Right, so I'm not coming to spawn. I'm going to the double scaly spawner. Just got its own portal.
Wait, is that new?
No, never
Didn't know I had a portal.
Yeah. Down the
relatively new.
red tunnel, I believe. Yep.
Hmm.
It was behind a pillar, so Slacker moved it back and made 2 entrances, one either side.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
coming
the
have a look
pillar.
now.
No, you can't come. I'm here. Um,
Yeah, every time I've gone there, I've just gone back over land. I didn't actually realise there was a quicker way.
yeah. Plain bows, that's what I'm after. Ah. There's no plain bows in the plain bows box. Ah, there we are.
I was gonna say there's like 1,000.
Like, how did I not realise that that was there? It's literally right at the end. It's not even hidden. Oh, for God's sake.
Told you. How many go? Present. There you go.
Oh, wow,
Thank
thank
you
you.
very much. Take my rubbish. Bye.
Right, that's it. You better run. So, where we go? Phedran. What's going on here?
You can't catch me. Whoa!
I can't actually, I've almost run out of juice.
Brilliant. Oh gosh.
Tag is trying to be the gingerbread man.
Yep.
Yep.
I threw my empty bowl from my suspicious stew at Omega. Then ran away.
I don't actually know where I'm going here. I just not got really reason.
Why are you going here? Just
I
to
know.
throw my bowl back.
Yeah, why not?
Apparently it's been an hour, so
Already? Wow.
I'll be back.
Okay, so,
Oh, yeah, this is what I was saying. Oh, I'm not. What's this doing?
need for making these things as well, don't you? And redstone.
Oh, yeah.
Not droppers, dispensers. You can only make one at a time. I love this game. Don't think I need that many though. Guess I better use up all the bows that I brought. Makes sense. Since I've got the resources. Have you claimed a spot for your statue yet, Mr.
No,
Face?
I was thinking about it. Some proper screenshots to work out what size it needs to be.
Yeah, it's 20 tall. I can't remember.
The legs are 4, the body is 7, and the head is 9.
There you go.
Okay.
If only someone had posted a screenshot in vanilla.
Plus, if you,
English.
if
Yeah.
you look at if you look at my statue, I've got some of that tuff right next to it, and it's stacked up in those particular numbers.
Hmm.
Just
I
one
suppose I
question,
could do
Omega.
that. What's that?
I went under the stair game today.
Oh, yeah.
I just about got lost.
Well, that's not surprising. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to get out of books and quills. It's going to be a choose your own adventure.
Wow, that's a good idea. That is a good idea.
Can you paste into books? Let's have a look.
I think you can
I
nowadays.
think you could.
Hope so.
I think so. What was I doing? Right.
Hmm.
That's a dropper, you idiot. They look so alike.
I'll be right back. I got to send you out.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, weird. Okay, so if it's longer than a page, you can't paste it.
Oh. That sucks then.
Yeah, it should be alright though. It just means you got to do it in smaller chunks. Bit annoying though.
Yeah. Oh, I'm an idiot. Right.
Alright, I am back.
Welcome back.
Tim has apparently posted attic fan lights.
Okay.
Alright, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. I need to put something there for sure. Scaffolding schmaffling.
Scaffolding, schmaffling.
Mm-hmm.
I love scaffolding.
I should never have it on me when I want it, so I never use it.
Dear, dear, dear. Dispenser. Dispenser.
What? What?
Oh dear. Want
Try
the bad news or the good news?
Good news.
Out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things I had that needed dispensers, only one of them actually needed a dispenser.
Oh, okay. What's the bad news?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Alright.
Dear. The good news is I can use the droppers. What the hell? If I could. See, Minecraft, don't be stupid.
But
Don't
what if
put,
I
putting the
wanna?
number that I've got of them over the blooming hole so I can't see what they are.
Have I told you today
Turn
that
them
I
45 degrees and then you can see the face of them rather than the side of them.
hate my neighbors? My brain started thinking of that I just called to say I love you, but like I just called to say I hate you. Uh-huh.
I almost feel off about that as well. It's such a sweet sort of calm
Right?
song.
Yeah, it's such a I just called to say I hate you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like something a serial killer
And
would.
I hate to run
Right.
my house.
Yeah.
It's like horror movie.
Yeah.
The stuff.
I still love how green this grass is in Phedran.
Great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Love it.
I'm glad the giant mushroom island plan worked out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really good. Saves us fighting mobs all day long.
I just thought it'd be
That's
something
for sure.
something different. It went well with like it wasn't what I was looking for, but when I found this spawn and also had that, I'm like, yeah, that could be fun. That could be cool.
I've got a lot of plans for games, but whether they come about, I don't know.
Hmm. That's a thing I could try to.
And remember, anyone can build at Phedran, not just me and Slacker. It's not our place, it's everyone's. Build games, people.
And they don't have to be like redstone shenanigans
No,
or something. They can
definitely
be
not.
like a
Dead
hedge maze or like a parkour, pond, or it could be like a food booth. Could be all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's loads of stuff you can make even if you don't do redstone.
Mm-hmm.
A button above a trapdoor, just like Fedor has, that you can shoot at, that a person falls through.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Oh yeah, one of those water drop things.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
I might have to make blockers again. That was quite good.
Yeah. Yahtzee is definitely coming back for the
Oh god,
8th
yeah.
time.
Have you compressed it even more?
I'm not sure how I'm going to make it this time. I've made it about 4 different ways over the years.
I've no idea how you managed to fit all those dice in that small space. Because honestly, they're the things that take up the most room.
Yep. To consult YouTube.
Oh, let's jump in creative a second and see if I can actually work out what to do with the statue.
Mm.
You know, the videos I love are the ones that start with massively loud music.
Mm-hmm.
Not the ones that go, "What's up, everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Cool Minecraft player 62
It's
here."
your boy!
Mm-hmm.
It's your boy, Haggy65 on the tubes.
Today I'm going to tell you how to make chickens.
Yeah. Get to the point, son. Get to the point.
Bonus points if it doesn't actually tell you what you need to know.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Remember
Yeah.
to like and subscribe. And click the bell if you want notifications. I know
I
that.
have no idea how
I know that. I know that. Get to the
getting
bit I
super
want
turned
to.
around and about.
Mm. Yeah, where's Beechin working on
One-way.
the waterway thing? Oh, was that this?
Well, that's easy. I thought it was going to be.
Oh.
Damn it, where's the guy that goes and gets me stuff tonight?
I've replaced him.
Fucker, how dare you have a life and not be here?
This looks pretty nice. It's an underwater passageway to connect the two oceans.
Oh, nice. That's lovely.
Nice.
I can. It's good with it.
Oh, Beechin's just working on the other end. Itchy face.
I like it. Comes out right next to the dock that Mark did as well.
Mm-hmm. And right by the water tunnel that...
Yeah, cool. And through that tunnel straight ahead is Phedran, believe it or not.
Nice.
Through between
Uh-oh.
Icy's Island and Marcus' house.
Don't want your dirt.
Don't want your dirt. What was I doing? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that scene was that scene was fucked up, man.
Well, he won't go.
Yeah, the tunnel, the water tunnel thing.
Oh yeah. Well, half as scary as the child catcher in JJ Bang.
I think I watched that old enough that it didn't bother me.
Oh my god, I must have been about 9 years old when it first came out. I was at the cinema. I've seen it. Scared the bejesus out of me.
There's something
Someone
about
just has to say lollipops in a strange voice. Sets me off, honestly.
I was gonna say the Disney Alice movie, the part where she gets like lost in the forest, that fucks with me somehow. Just existential crisis.
Can you remember what the first thing you saw
no.
in the cinema was?
I don't remember it, but I've been told that the first movie I saw in cinema was The Little Mermaid.
Oh, that's probably. I think that's probably the one I saw as well.
Well, I was a small redheaded child, so I thought it was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
When did JJ Bang Bang come out? Because
It was either that or Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, I think.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Nah, that can't be right.
Oh.
It must have come round the second time. Because I would have been 3 years old when it came out.
Oh, yeah, because they used to repeat things, didn't they?
Every 7 years,
Yeah.
sort of thing, for the new generation.
Oh, yeah, and that was
Maybe
like back
10
when...
then, that'd be about right,
Yeah, especially Disney would do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I've watched enough Disney like YouTube documentaries where they talk about Disney didn't want to release home videos because they thought it would devalue them releasing things in theaters again. It's like, what?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
They were really naive.
Instead, they just started releasing videos every couple years and only selling them for a short period of time. Oh boy.
The BBC were terrible. The amount of things they just threw away was just, they didn't have
Oh,
self-return.
yeah. No, I actually just watched a video about, apparently there was some Sesame Street episode that was like long lost and everybody was trying to find it. And apparently they
Wow.
just recently found it. Because same thing, like they used to have, like they would have the masters, but then they would just reuse the masters. They wouldn't like archive shit. They would just be like, oh, well, we're done with this one. So if it didn't get like released or, you know, somebody didn't record it off the television, it just would get lost forever.
Didn't that happen to... Was it the first series of Doctor Who or something?
Doctor Who,
Or
there's still
was that the five?
97 episodes missing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this episode was one where, and the thing about this video, I might post it at Discord later. The whole point was, it was the woman who did the Wicked Witch in
Oh, yeah.
The Wizard of Oz, and yeah, the whole problem was apparently when she took the part, like she loved the Wizard of Oz and the whole Dorothy thing, and she always wanted to be Dorothy. But then they cast her as the witch, and she's like, "What? You what, mate? Like, excuse me?" And she was worried that kids would like be scared of her, and that she would be like typecast, and that like basically she was worried about kids being scared of her. And then of course kids were scared of her, and she was typecast, and she never got kind of over that. So years later, she went on Mr. Rogers, and he did a whole thing about like, look, she's not scary; it's just a character. Like she's not actually the witch. And that episode exists, but the other episode was a Sesame Street episode, and the whole thing apparently was a bit chaotic with the storyline. But the whole point was she was going on because she wanted to like make kids not scared of her. And so they screened this episode once, and then I guess a bunch of the parents all messaged in and were like, "This is terrifying, this is terrible, this is like evil, this is like anti-Christian, this is anti-Wiccan, this is bad, you should never ever air this again." And so they did some like...
About.
Well, and then they did a screening, like to kids, and the kids were like, whatever. Like, apparently the biggest thing that they were like into is they're like, whoa, her skin's green, because at the time full color television wasn't available to all households. So like, whoa, her skin's green, that's cool, or weird, or whatever. So, but the kids didn't really give a shit. But the company was like, no, we're just never going to air it ever again. So it was only ever aired once. And then all these like people now were like, internet historians and shit are like, where is it? But apparently it was like relatively recently, like anonymously posted on a Reddit. But there was a point where apparently they did actually have one of the recordings, like the original, the company had the recordings, like the Sesame Street company had the recordings, and then they're like, okay, we're gonna like donate all these episodes to this Congress, whatever, blah blah place, and have it archived. And so everyone's like, yay, but we can't see it because you have to like physically go there to see it. And then apparently they did like a screening or whatever, and they're like, okay, but you're not allowed to record it. And then people recorded it, and they're like, well, fuck you, we're not gonna post it online or anything. And they're like, no. It's like, you fucking they literally said not to record it. And that's why they wouldn't. It's a whole thing. I'll post the video later, but yeah,
that's cool.
it's just one of those. Yeah, it's just one of those like random like recommended videos.
Doctor Who stuff of it being missing.
Yeah.
Fascinating stories of recoveries of stuff. In fact, I've got a whole book about it. It's absolutely fascinating that some little clips I've got were videotaped off of TV in Australia and stuff.
Yeah, and that's the thing. They're like, oh, for this period of time, we only had this one screenshot, or like we only had this one promotional. There's another channel I watch that does like anime, like really like 60s, 70s, 80s anime. And a lot of it is like just completely lost media. There's one video he did where it was like he was talking about a vinyl that he found, and the vinyl had a song for an anime intro for an anime that was never actually made, but like there was like articles written about it, and like a vinyl and like a music video made, and like a trailer, but like it was never actually made. So I was like trying to find like, what the like, does this exist? Is it real? I don't know. But just like having to go to, like, it's not like that's, very well, here we go. It's not like it's very well documented, so there's stuff like that.
Yeah. Dave, that was actually a Doctor Who that they first found that on. The guy was watching a Doctor Who episode that was missing in black and white. It was supposed to be colour. It was missing. He was watching it in black and white, and he noticed that it was red and green, like sort of highlights coming through, and he goes, wonder where that's coming from. And he looked into it, and actually the machine that they had copied it on, they did take a black and white copy, but there was a switch that they could have thrown to make it a colour copy, and nobody bothered throwing this switch, so they actually did a colour copy, but it came out in a black and white print. But there's little dots left on the film that represent the colours, and they managed to write a computer program that basically picked out all these colours and recolored the black and white image. Absolutely amazing.
Like, that's some dedication. It's amazing, like that sort of stuff.
All the kind of clever people that are involved in something like that.
Yeah.
It's all those like little sort of, you get like a niche sort of, some sort of like thing that people are interested in, and yeah, just sometimes the stuff that people end up like either discovering or doing to this stuff, it just it blows your mind.
Yeah.
I know there was again like one of these very sort of very specific fan bases, like
They're nuts.
like with like old PC stuff, like Commodore, like Amiga stuff and things like that. Like with all these like really old plastics and things, they go like yellow in
Oh
the
yeah,
sun.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, some fans found a technique for basically de-yellowing old plastic from these things without destroying the.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
I've watched those videos.
Yeah,
8-bit guy.
Yeah,
literally,
yeah.
it's just enthusiasts that came up with the way of doing it.
Yeah, that's amazing. Really cool. I watched a guy on, what's his name again? Adrian's Digital Basement. Basically takes old computers and starts to fix them up.
Nice.
And the stuff he's really good at explaining what he's doing and what this means on the oscilloscope and where that's going and stuff like that. It's really interesting.
It was a happy accident. All right. My house is getting a little too complicated.
Whoa.
I'm gonna need to make more
We were
mud.
talking about that technology. I was hearing that guy from that movie, and I can't remember what the hell the name of it is. That we were singing the technology song, The Older Brother. You know what I'm talking about?
Which one? What one?
I can't remember the name. It's really kind of a stupid movie, but it's the older brother who falls in love with some gal he meets on the internet. He's African American, and he sings some technology song.
I'm just thinking weird science.
Yeah,
Not,
I don't know.
It's not that. I'll have to look it up.
Or mannequin. One sec.
Everybody's gone quiet. What happened?
I'm focused on
Stop to
building.
type something.
Mm-hmm.
Quiet.
Okay, that's better. Let's try open the window.
Yeah.
It's only just about the same temperature now, though. So.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Oh, okay. Just every dog in the neighborhood is barking now.
Just needs one to start, and then they'll just follow on.
Well, that's what I mean, though. They've been barking for hours. And then
They
it just...
wouldn't be liking it either, to be honest.
definitely need more mud blocks.
What's heck?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to go try not to break the mud machine.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Don't break the mud machine.
I just kind of wish there were certain things you could put in dispensers where it wouldn't like spit them out if it didn't make sense.
Hmm.
I suppose that would break a lot of machines though, so I can sort of understand it.
Like filters, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, something like that. So like if you've got like a full water bottle in there, it doesn't decide that it's just going to vomit it out the front rather than...
You're still struggling with this mud machine.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's cool.
Making a little,
Ah,
what's the word? Waterfall entrance into the water thing.
That's cool, yeah. Like
It's
that.
pretty cool.
Sorry, Beechin, showing off all your secrets.
Could be worse, Beechin. You could have built a huge toilet.
won't be long, we'll have to start doing tours again.
I just hope that one of Omega's llamas doesn't wander into it, that's all.
Poor thing. I was half tempted to take one of them to Nisa's the other day as well.
Yeah, that would be funny. Mind you, she hasn't got the resource back, has she? So
No.
would have mattered.
Um,
What happened?
nothing.
You broke it. You
I
broke
made-
the machine. I'm watching. Yes, you broke it.
I only slightly broke it. I only moved like a millimeter.
That's what I mean, I've not found a way of making one of those yet that doesn't break.
Fuck my life. Well, it's because you gotta hold down both mouse buttons, and it's, you know, you gotta aim a specific place, and it's dependent on lag, so... today the lag is better, so it's alright, but I wiggled my hand and I broke it.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, fuck's sake, man.
Either.
Don't look at me, Beechin.
Beechin, she's been really nasty to you today.
It keeps doing that too now.
That doesn't work.
Yeah, the only solution I've come up with for making them stop, getting ruined every time you mine was to make like a big old machine with mine carts and things, and it was just so stupidly hefty, there was no point building it.
Well, this is the worst I've broken this so far. Normally I don't break it this much.
Hello, Mr. Piggy.
Yeah?
What'd you call me?
Turn around Tim, Omega.
That's Mr. Kermit to you.
Oh, come on. Why can't I?
Didn't they,
Standing where the bolt needs to go.
Does that make the other ones mad when you kill one?
I don't think so, they're just the normal guys, I think. Didn't Kermit and Miss Piggy divorce or something?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, idea.
I don't know, I don't follow it really, but I've got a strange feeling that that's what happened.
No idea.
I think one of the other less well-known Sesame Street episodes that they were talking about in that video was one where Snuffy's parents get divorced or something. Doesn't he not exist? Isn't that the whole point? He's Big Bird's imaginary friend?
Oh god, that's kind of an existential crisis.
Yeah, I thought that was the thing, but maybe, I don't know, I don't keep up with the Sesame Street lore, so I don't know. Oops, lag. No. Yeah, Snuffy was Big Bird's imaginary friend. I gotta go get a piece of glass. The only thing that'll flow away is this if I block that, right? I mean, but it's true though. If kids have imaginary friends, they won't be believed. So, I don't know. Oh no, I don't know what this. I'm gonna check that from that angle. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. I'm so confident that I'm not going to fuck this up that I'm only going to bring one piece of glass.
You ready to make a clip, someone?
No. It's fine, we're fine. Take that.
All right.
Yeah. Got it. Got it.
That we're all right. Was in the film It's a Wonderful Life, Christmas film.
Oh.
And it's basically the guy's drunk after a wedding and he leaves the house and he's looking for his hat and the guy goes, it's the middle one. He holds out his hat because he was pissed. He takes the middle one and he staggers off down the street, and all of a sudden you hear a great big crash and you hear him going, it's alright, I'm alright. That crash was actually not meant to be in the film. It was somebody knocking over a pile of cans in the studio. And he was so quick to put that line on it that they kept it in the film.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of moments like that we kind of take for granted in movies that are like just completely off the cuff, or like unintended, or, you know, people that got hired but for a different job but ended up doing the job they did, you know, like just the happenstance basically.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I touched a bed. Have you touched a bed?
Oh shit, I better go and touch a bed.
Touch a bed?
I actually need to.
Touch a bed. Did you sleep through the night though? That's the question.
No.
Well,
can't be bothered.
Birds will come after you then.
Yeah, it's fine.
Huh? Why did I fall into the bed? What?
Were you in a boat?
No, I ran up, jumped over a crafting table and right clicked, and I've apparently been eaten by the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay, now I don't get your reference, Lagamove. What did I do? Alright, so that goes all the way down, I think. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I know it's a song, but I didn't know if there was like some reference I didn't get.
What's that song? Come on, Nigel. What does he say? Maybe I shouldn't use dispensers for arrows.
Maybe.
Just got shot in the ass with one.
Mm-hmm. Ew.
Ah, dear. Okay. I rang the wrong side, that's why.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's fine. Do you have anything you need to share with the class, Mumsy? Have you got enough sweets for everyone? Hmm.
Take it you're quiet today, Mumsy. I'll put a curse on it, she'll get busy now. Haha.
Wow. Dogs are still barking.
Makes you wonder how those dogs have been coping with the heat,
Hmm.
especially if they've been outside.
I think they've been locked in the garage.
Oh, fun, even better.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got air flowing through it then. Jeez.
Well, I mean, the door's open. That's why we can hear them so loudly. So that, and then... one below that to that. It was 9. I gotta go check. Yeah, it was 9. Okay, and then it goes in 1.
We're doing
Mm-hmm.
Oh god damn it.
Mm-hmm.
That block had something on top of it. Don't want to mind that one.
Judging by the number of people this week that have miscounted something in their fields and have had to do something like drastic. There's been like 3 people or something that's done that. I can't. You did it the other day, didn't you, Haggis? I can't remember.
Try and find the centre of something. That was
Yeah,
nightmare.
I think
that was.
Phil did something, or was it Quay? I can't remember. Someone did something with the field that was like that as well. Apparently, all our brains are mush this week.
Mm-hmm.
Totally mush. The heat doesn't help.
It's true.
Fell.
Honk?
I fell.
You honking?
I fell.
You honking mad?
Fucking mad, yeah. Nope.
Bark. Yeah, let's go with that for now. Not sure what to do here, though. Other than fall. Do that.
The great thing about watching the stream when you're in Discord is you see everything.
Oh, yeah, because you hear it, and then, like, a
happening.
couple seconds later.
Yeah. Look over. Oh.
Yeah, there it is. I seen it. Uh-oh. Now they're super barking.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Worse.
Oh shit! Someone's given them megaphones.
Oh dear. His name was Omega.
No, that'd be our megaphones.
Muhaha.
You just go cross your fingers now that no one has a barbecue outside your window.
Don't jinx
That's
it.
gonna happen.
Yeah, bonfire. Yeah. Just decide to burn some tyres.
Don't.
No.
Don't.
Not a good thing
Don't.
to say where a Phedran lives.
Don't. That was last week. Don't.
Oh.
I forgot about that. Actually.
Yeah. But no, I think the next door neighbor with the other two dogs that was yelling at the two dogs, I think they were yelling at the two dogs because one of the dogs chewed on their, like, blow up paddling pool.
Mm.
Yeah. But I just heard squeaking, so evidently the paddling pool still works and the child is in it.
Squeaking toy now.
Hmm.
Thinking about it, one thing I've got to check in a bit is if our vegetables are doing okay. Because we've got a few of those out there. We'd have to like greenhouse doors open, but yeah, who knows?
Yeah, so probably cooking. You save you cooking them later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
scrape the melted bags off. Yeah,
our sweet peas have been just going nuts because they've been enjoying the sun. Yeah, they're like, oh my gosh, all of this sun.
Great.
Yeah.
we've been really enjoying doing. We've got like a bag, one of those grow bag things with potatoes in it.
Oh, yeah. Potatoes.
I think they're probably gonna be quite nice. Fingers crossed, anyway.
I think the only thing we've really had grow was the peas.
Right.
We've had peas and sweet peas, which I've been enjoying both of. Peas for nomming and sweet peas for smelling nice. Mental
Yeah.
health goodness.
They're lovely. Yeah.
I think we had like 2 Swiss chards pop out and like 2 carrots. And and like a random tomato plant just showed up like last week. We're like, what the fuck? And then Steph's like, oh yeah, I planted like half a tomato the other like months ago. I guess it grew.
Nice.
Just dropped his dinner in the garden.
Well, because sometimes we would get tomatoes, but we would just end up not using them, so they'd kind of go off, and then yeah. Well, and also because of the peas I've been picking, we put them in a little container on the counter, and then that because it's hot, that container gets warm, so some of the peas have been sprouting.
Oh god.
Yeah.
So then I'm just replanting those peas in the garden, and one of those peas has already popped up and has got some leaves. So I'm like,
Nice.
more peas, exponential peas.
We've been growing shallots as well, but
yeah.
you just sort of shove them in and leave them alone. You don't really need to do much
Yeah.
with them.
That's my sort of gardening.
Yeah. Nothing eats them. You just
Just fucking shove it in. Forget
Yeah.
about it. Harvest it when you need it.
we did plant some carrots, but I think they're just a waste of time. We've had so many like white flying things around them.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, I think we've got like butterfly or moth eggs on some of the peas, but we just kind of left them to see what happens.
Right.
We got some. Oh, what's it called? Kohlrabi?
Oh
Something like
yeah,
that.
that's a word.
Yeah,
Kohlrabi.
it was like on a magazine or something. So we thought, well, they're weird. We'll grow them.
Yeah, I've never had them, but I know they exist.
Yeah, apparently they're like cabbage or something. I don't know.
Also,
They've been like eaten to shit, but you know they're still growing. So you know,
Yeah.
we'll just see how it goes.
Well, it's like our strawberries. I don't know if you saw the video I posted of the bee like just shearing a leaf off of, or like a chunk of a
Yeah.
leaf off, and then flying away. Like, all of our strawberries are like wild strawberries or something, but yeah, they're just they're mostly growing between the cracks on the paving. But yeah, those bees have been just going ham on those. Oh, is that okay?
Nice to have something to watch.
Yeah. Well, and because the buddleia has started flowering finally, all the butterflies have been showing up in the garden. That's one in front of that.
Gonna take the break. See you guys
See
later.
you, Sam.
okay,
Okay.
enjoy dinner.
Thanks.
We won't ask for a review.
Unless Super Bubble shows up.
Every time.
Here's Sam.
Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright.
I love redstone. I love redstone.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I just love it. It's just trying to do the same thing 3 times. Not quite working out, and having to move blocks. And
Some
try
weird
another
quasi
way,
connectivity
and-
thing.
Yeah.
Hello, Mousy.
Hello, Mousy.
The thing I get annoyed with is I always forget how to do the whole zero tick dispenser thing. Just have to look it up every time, and then you go, and who made the video? Was it like Il Mango, or was it like Exuma, or
Yep. Yep. Mumbo Jumbo.
yeah?
He's good.
I can do redstone by myself, but I just can't make it as compact as those guys can.
Yeah. I usually just make it work. If it works, I'm happy.
Yeah. Maybe I'll remake my keyboard this season and try and make it smaller.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
I don't know whether I will. I don't know if I can make it much smaller.
I am not digging another hole for you.
No, that was mental.
It was good though.
Yeah, it's a fun project, but yeah, I'm not doing something that's that big again, I don't think.
Gonna have to dig a hole for blooming.
Yahtzee?
Seeing that as well.
Yeah.
Well, we are pretty good at digging
Built
holes.
a big hole. Who knows?
Well, maybe by that point we'll have like beacons, so it won't be as bad.
Is Anus Majora or something?
Who's an anus?
Oh,
You
so,
call me anus.
you see, you're gonna build a big hole.
Oh, aye. Anus major.
Yeah.
Oh, anus minor. Seriously.
Don't forget the third one, Anus Minimus.
Oh, that's good too.
Terry. Oh, mad.
We're all here because we're not all there.
No, what's wrong still? What's wrong? How is it still wrong?
Yeah, speaking of like Anus Major and that, I've
Mm-hmm.
As
well,
you do.
it reminded me of Stars and that. I've just,
Mm-hmm.
oh god, hang on a sec, someone's shouting really loudly outside.
Omega has neighbours too.
Hmm. Okay, they've stopped, good.
That's what I was
No, I was
wondering.
going to say, I've been fascinated by all that stuff to do with the whole James Webb Space Telescope thing.
Oh.
Yeah, they look amazing. Absolutely brilliant.
I've also found it's very, very difficult trying to explain that to an old lady with dementia.
Mm.
Gosh, yeah, well, mate.
Hi, Pixie. What's the problem?
Oh. The royal visitor. How's she doing with the HDB? Nuts as well.
Meowing a lot right now. What's the problem? What? Hi. Do you need me to go feed you? Where's Tim?
How
Tim
dare
is
you not
downstairs
feed you?
making tea. He could feed you.
Oh,
What was that cry? Come here. Come here. Come here. I'll give you some treats.
Iced tea, that sounds good actually.
Here you go.
Not that I drink tea, but sure.
I mean,
Hey,
any
shiny
kind of
snails.
ice would be good now.
Oh, apparently Tim did give her food and treats, but she just came upstairs to cry at me.
Trying it on.
Yeah, she's like, give me treats, please. I'm crying. Oh, I just realized why there was movement on my house.
Movement.
Earthquake?
Oh, traders.
Oh,
Leather
okay.
lead salesman.
There's just two llamas walking up and down the stairs.
I thought it was someone being sneaky.
Leather lead salesman's arrived.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and now she's going downstairs for the snacks, I guess. Where's the... Oh, he's invisible. What do you got, guy? He's got horn, coral, acacia sapling, rooted dirt, brown dye, spruce saplings, and podzol.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Why are you crying? Go downstairs. Tim has food for you. This man bringing these animals into my house.
Yeah, how rude.
Follows like vampire rules. If you invite him in, he'll just stay forever.
It's
Where are
time
you?
for
What?
A cup of tea
What?
and a
What?
quick leather and lead.
What's the problem? Huh? She's too busy licking herself to reply.
Oh,
She's just sitting in the hallway. Licking herself and or crying. Are you telling me how hot it is?
We bloody know.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Well, yesterday she went and crawled like underneath my blankets, like underneath my duvet and everything, and was like under there for a couple hours. And it's like, you know it's hot, right?
At least it was dark and it might be actually quite cool.
What's up? No, you're gonna lick your other side. My shoulder hurts. I don't know why. Big arm stretches. Hi. What's up? I think the thing is too is she gets really mad at like loud noises. So I think with all the dogs barking all day and it being hot, she's probably just pissed.
Hmm.
Big annoying dogs.
Yeah, stop it. You're so annoying. She doesn't like it when people mow and stuff. And I don't mean like scared, like she just gets mad.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't like it. Stop doing that. How dare you?
Oh dear. Yeah, apparently you can't jump up and down on top of a hopper. Interesting.
Alright, well I'm gonna go have a break and coax Pixie downstairs.
Okay.
Okay. What is this weather doing? It's like turning into a full-on thunderstorm now.
God.
I mean, can't complain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tough, I've got it.
Hmm. I think there'll be a few of those crashing about tonight.
Yeah. Tends to happen a lot down this way. You get like long periods of absolutely nothing, and then you just have like a god awful thunderstorm, and it'll all happen at once.
Hmm.
Give me your leaves.
I was saying leads there for a second.
Yeah.
Give me your leads.
Yeah.
I think this guy's lying to me. I don't think this thing works at all.
I'll just move up to Scotland with you.
Fine.
Be colder up there.
Not much better, mate, to be honest.
No. Also have to deal with the midges and that as well, I expect.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Just- They love English blood, believe me.
Oh, saying that I need like near Perth or something, so I don't expect it as bad as out in the middle of nowhere.
Yep. Oh god, wait a minute. That video that I was just looking at was 9 years ago.
Oh wow.
You don't work nowadays. Not working. I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna go and get a drink.
Well,
Pixie is currently rolling underneath my desk and whipping her tail.
Oh.
What's up? What do you want? I tried luring her downstairs and she didn't go. And then she came in my room, went behind my door that was mostly closed, and then laid down and whipped her tail. What's up? You have food downstairs. The door's open. You could go on my bed if you wanted to. What are you chewing on? Excuse me, miss. These are my wires. None of that. Yeah, none of that. Yeah. Oh, she thinks rubbing her head on my toe is pretty good.
Oh.
No, now she's cleaning herself. And yeah, Quiet Contempt. I watch Billy Speaks, and it is a very good channel, very wholesome, for my brain at least. I'm gonna scooch my chair closer. She's cleaning herself under my desk now. So what was this room then? Okay.
Back.
Welcome back.
Yep.
Nope, that's not what I want. Oh, I'm gonna line that up.
Did you want?
Eh?
What did you want?
Oh, the cat?
No, you just said that's not what I want.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, I'm not listening to the words coming out of my mouth. Yeah, I'm really confused. You ever have like a thing that you're trying to like count and do and it just doesn't make any sense no matter what you do?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're like,
You
wait.
recount it 3 times.
Yeah,
Three
and
different measurements.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you're like, wait. Okay, so 1 and then that. Alright. And then... Nope.
Oh, it must be bird attack time.
Mhm.
Go and sleep. Actually, it's the worst thing they did to this game.
It's just awful. It really is.
It takes me like 5 minutes to like gear my brain up to like focus on what I'm doing, and then
Yeah.
it's like, oh, time to go and sleep again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Oh no. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I still have these llamas making mucus noise in my house.
Ugh. Seriously, I've just opened the window, and now the wind is blowing so hard that it's going to knock everything over unless I shut it. This is just stupid. What's going on?
I'm just picking on you, mate.
Oh god, scissor attack. Whoops.
What?
Just blew some scissors at me.
Oh no! I thought you were actually talking about like in game, like the what you call it. But and I was gonna make a joke about clock tower.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a game I haven't thought about in a while.
Oh my fucking god! This llama.
Leather and leads time.
Hmm.
For one sec, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to shut this off a bit.
Where's this go? You.
No, you.
I
that's
suddenly have a wandering trader's head. I don't know where I got that from.
No, I don't know where you got that from at all.
I guess we'll never know.
I found one of the leads on the ground. I don't know where he lost the other one already.
Is he not invisible because it's night time?
Well, he was invisible. Yeah.
Oh,
I
until
still
you
murdered
check
him.
I mean, yeah, he's
That's
just invisible because he's dead now, yeah.
Oh, I need one of these things. What are they called?
A drink of water?
No. What you call these? You need nether quartz and cobble to make them.
Waste of resources.
Comparator?
That's it.
That's it.
It's like you pay not a waste of resources.
I better not use a silk touch. And resort to making cobble from stone. As you
Alright.
do.
Don't have any cobbled deep slate or whatever?
Oh, could use that.
I'm looking out for you.
Yep. Never mind. It's done now.
This is like a nice pathway or something.
No, this is a redstone thing.
Oh, of course you said observers, didn't you?
The thing that I was doing earlier, Fed,
Uh-huh.
I looked at the YouTube video when you were on your break.
Uh-huh.
It was 9 years old.
Which YouTube video are we talking about?
It was a thing I was doing with redstone. I was following the guy's tutorial
Oh.
9 years ago.
Wow.
I wonder it didn't work. I wonder it can't get working. I
Oh,
wonder
no.
it's gone mad.
Game's changed a little bit since then.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yes.
Pixie is still underneath my desk, just looking at me, cleaning herself.
That's maybe quite cool under there. So, the shadows.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh yeah, that's also a thing, for
Oh.
sure.
That frustrates the hell out of me as well.
Mumsy's back. Ah.
Oh, run for the hills! she doing back? Is she having another break from work? Maybe finish work already.
She says, time to kill a few minutes before picking up the kiddo. And then immediately logged in. So, there's your answer. What else do I need in my life? I guess that.
Wait, the name of that movie I was talking about earlier, where the older brother sings a made-up song called "Technology," was Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh.
Okay.
I've seen
Yes,
that
that-
movie. It's been a while, though.
It's,
know the name.
It's pretty stupid in reality. I think I watched it once.
Sometimes these things stick with you.
Yeah.
Things.
Kind of a cult classic here, but one of those things that I don't really care for.
Yeah, I seem to remember it's quite good.
I feel like it's the kind of humor I might have appreciated more if I was younger. Like, at a different time in my life, I might have enjoyed it more.
Yeah.
Yeah, my nephews at the time said how good it was, and I was thinking, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, beg to differ. Yeah.
It does seem to be like one of those films as well that like film students like, because it's all
What's your
like
bed?
someone's like sat down and gone, this is how you do like scene like framing wrong and things like that, and they just gone and chucked it all together.
Sometimes you shouldn't go back and watch movies that you enjoyed years ago because they always disappoint. I had a memory of this movie for years and years, and I thought, I'm going to try and find this movie. I'd seen it on TV years and years and years ago. And then when I found it, downloaded it, and it was crap.
I always like it if you get like really, really old films, but they don't quite know how to end the film. You just get these really weird scenes where it just someone comes in and goes, "Darling, I'm having an affair," and he just goes, "I'm leaving," and then it ends and the credit rolls.
What?
The best one is Blazing Saddles at the end. Start the fight and then go on to the set of the next movie and stuff. That's brilliant.
Oh, they ran out of movie making Monty Python's Holy Grail. That's the reason.
That's right. Yeah.
So,
Gotcha.
They just get arrested at the end. The police comes on set and arrests them.
yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and then
Okay,
anyone
don't
who...
sleep then.
Oh,
You get
okay.
bugs, I'll blimmin'-
I'm underground, so I'm not super worried about it. But yeah, no, I know that's something too, is anytime you show somebody that movie, you just kind of like sit there and laugh at them and watch to see how long they wait at the end or, you know, whatever, to see how much more happens. And then they get frustrated, like, wait, where's the rest of it? And you're like, ha 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 ha, and it's like, well, you know, because someone else did that to you, you know.
Oh, that's what it's doing.
Everybody's so focused.
Focus is such a strong word. More like dazed, I think.
He's stunned and not a little.
I suppose they had all the like army surplus stuff, so it was probably a little bit easier to
Yeah, they
film
had
with
the
like
kit.
props and things. Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably harder to do nowadays.
It's interesting too when you find out like some of the things and where they're actually filmed, especially like in a like
Vancouver.
Well, yeah, everything's fucking Vancouver, especially sci-fi. But no, I was thinking more like like westerns and stuff. I know, was it like spaghetti westerns and stuff where it's like they're
Italy,
all
yeah.
they're all filmed in Italy, but it's like what?
Yeah. Amazing. Why?
I always get that with like some of like the action films, like the more recent ones, because I say just action films. It depends what it is. Sometimes it's like period things. But because I went to like uni like around like Greenwich, every 5 minutes, just suddenly like Greenwich Uni just suddenly appears as like some old like Acropolis or something in the background.
Yeah.
Like it just
Very
completely breaks your immersion. You're like, I went and did IT in that building.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Yeah. Well, that's the same. Like I always bring that up with specifically Vancouver, where it's like, oh, like,
Oh yeah.
was it Rumble in the Bronx? I think was one of the first ones I watched, where it's like literally supposed to be like New York, and I'm like, wait, that's the Granville Street Bridge. Like at the end of the movie, there's like all the outtakes of where he like broke his ankle during that part. Like he
Yeah.
jumped onto like a hover boat or something, hovercraft, and like broke his ankle, and it's like, oh yeah, that's the Granville Street Bridge. Like, but like same like Fringe, like it's like some super serious like end of season like scene, and I'm like, oh hey, that's in Stanley Park. Like oh hey, that's 2 blocks from my house.
Oh, God.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I know when they were filming, must have been one of the Avengers films or one of the Thor ones or whatever. My brother saw, what's he? Is he Chris Hemsworth? Or is he
Yeah,
one of
Chris
his brother? I
Hemsworth.
can't remember. Yeah, he saw him. They had to do some sort of stupid thing where he jumped and smashed the hammer on the ground or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was. He said it was really pathetic watching it live. 'cause
Yeah,
just
without all the
makes
effects.
people-
Yeah.
He just stood on the table and jumped off. It's just like, yeah.
Amazing.
Oh no.
This doesn't need to be here. I still need to go back and finish that. I never finished that show, but well, it's the same as like Eureka. It doesn't happen so much later on, but in like the first few episodes especially, I'm like, oh, that's Ladysmith. Like that's literally just like down the highway. It's like, oh hey, like I know, I've been to that store. And it's because the thing is, like, the town that most of it is filmed in is a very small town. So it's like one of those towns where there is literally like just one main street where all the stores are, and then everything else is basically residential. And it's like, oh hey, there's that thing, there's that thing.
Looking good, JK.
Thank you. I wasn't going to finish it today, but since I'm here.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like Stargate, Supernatural, the first like 5 seasons of X-Files.
Yeah, anything with a pine forest.
Yeah, Eureka. Well, I think Supernatural is one of the ones where it's like the hardest to tell. I think they like cover it really well because they always like make it look like, some middle of nowhere tiny little town in the USA, but it's like they don't use a lot of like recognizable features. I think Once Upon a Time or something, whatever that show was, that was big for a while, and that was filmed there. Psych also was a good one. I'm trying to think what else was like a big thing that was being filmed there. There's whole wiki pages of this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting.
Is the first one or second one back? First one back.
Yeah, one of the surreal ones for me was I think they were filming that remake of The Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Oh,
Like, so like I went into do like classes one day, and there were just all these like massive Nazi banners like flying off the sides of the buildings.
Oh no.
They're walking down the street, and there's all these '60s cars everywhere, and just Nazi banners. It's just like, what's going on here?
Yeah, exactly, Mumsy. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's all British Columbia. So. Oh yeah, Highlander. That's another good one. Oh God, now I gotta look at a wiki page real quick. But yeah, just a lot of sci-fi stuff specifically.
I wonder why, like, specifically sci-fi, or whether it's just because of the setting. It kind of.
I think a lot of it's
lends
just
itself to
due.
that.
I think a lot of it's just due to the time that it was made and the tax rebates that you could get at the time.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of stuff that's also filmed in like Ontario, and it's like at that time period it was cheaper to film in Ontario, and then for a period of time it was cheaper to film in Vancouver. But then I think now it's not anymore. So it's like one of those things that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like never seems to be like romance stuff or something. It's always sci-fi.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Oh God. Riverdale? Really? Okay, I gotta. Where is?
Oh God.
Riverdale, aye.
Well, no, like because I haven't kept up with this kind of thing, but just like what it. Yeah, I need to. Where's a wiki page, please? Give me a wiki page. These are not wiki pages. Oh no. Okay, come on. Wiki, please. Here we go. Television shows filmed in Vancouver. This is a lot. 21 Jump Street, The 100.
Oh yeah.
Airwolf?
100 was good.
Airwolf?
Airwolf.
Are you telling me Airwolf was filmed in Vancouver? Tim talks about that one all the time.
Teen Wolf.
No, Airwolf.
Oh no, I'll have to look into that.
1980s helicopter.
Yeah.
Oh, season 4 would have been apparently. I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Okay. Andromeda. Apparently, that's another one Tim talks about. Arrow.
Arrow. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just skimming. Battlestar Galactica. One of them. I don't know which one. Oh, that doesn't. It's a 3D show. That doesn't count. Beast Wars, Transformers. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but like. Blade the series. Like. Oh no.
It's very hit and miss then. Yeah.
Oh, Caprica, yeah. It's a Battlestar Galactica spinoff.
Well, that's right, yeah. Gosh.
Oh, the newer Charmed was apparently Vancouver, apparently. I'm just skimming here. So what are some of these titles? Fred Penner's Place. That was one of my favorite TV shows as a child.
So what was that about then?
Let me open Fred Penner's Place. Canadian children's musical television series, 1985 to 1997. Fred Penner, with puppets, musical numbers, guest stars. Basically, a guy that would sit in a forest and sing with puppets. God, what was the show that came on after?
No, Haggis is going, this doesn't compare to Watch with Mother.
I'll look up some Fred Penner stuff.
No, I got sidetracked there for a second.
Apparently the newer Flash series. One of the Flash Gordon series?
Flash.
Yeah, Eureka. Yeah, I don't recognize half of these things. What? Which one was this one? One of the Dirk Gently ones was apparently filmed in Vancouver. Oh, Dead Like Me. That was a classic. Dark Angel.
You need sleep, Mumsy.
The Crow TV series, apparently. Continuum. That was another sci-fi one.
Oh, yeah.
The Crossing. I don't know.
Crossing, that was a sci-fi thing. No,
No,
no problem.
there's so many. I don't even recognize most of them though.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's like you've heard the names, but you don't necessarily know
Yeah.
what they're about. Yeah.
Yeah, or like especially because a lot of this stuff is from like when there wasn't digital television or like the internet, so you're like, I might have seen that in the TV guide. Crypto the Superdog, apparently.
Crypto the super dog.
Oh, the L word.
And then you go, Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Oh God. MacGyver. Oh yeah, Mantis. Was someone mentioned Mantis? Yeah, Mantis was filmed there. And MacGyver, which what? Lucifer's filmed there? What the fuck? Yeah, one of the Lost in Space ones, apparently. One of the later ones.
In space.
The Littlest Hobo. Oh God.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, there's a lot of ones in here that I probably recognize, but yeah, a lot of some that I recognize and some that I'm like, you what, mate? I'll post the link I was looking at anyways in Discord. Yeah, Fringe definitely. I already mentioned Fringe. B grade television. Wow, it's not always B grade television. Oh, Under the Umbrella Tree. Right. I'm just looking at Fred Penner again. What was it?
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, there's a whole video about that I watched on.
I remember the name. I'm sure I've watched it.
Defunct Land. Had a whole video on that, maybe. Oh, no, I gotta Google something. What is it? Tickle Trunk.
Tickle Trunk.
New Tickle Trunk.
Tickle Trunk.
No.
Oh my God! Yeah, that Under the Umbrella Tree.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember that. God.
Oh, Mr. Dress Up. That's what it was. Yeah. Fred Penner was before Mr. Dress Up on like the it was you'd watch Fred Penner and then Mr. Dress Up would come on and he had the tickle trunk.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I'll have to post like
So I was saying, Spectacular yours was more like Watch with Mother, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But can you remember what days they were on?
Friday it's 5 to 5 and it's Cracker Jack, I can tell you that much.
tickle trunk.
I just want to watch a lot of old TV.
Yeah, well, yeah. Alright, I'll leave that open on my phone and I'll remember to post like a video or something later. Oh boy. Don't mind me. Just having existential crises over children's television. Yeah. Yeah. Too far back.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
What did you do?
You wouldn't believe if I told you. I used to a dispenser instead of a dropper.
Oh.
Sweet.
With the arrows. Remember I said in that 5 minutes ago,
Yeah.
I shouldn't use a dispenser for the arrows.
Yeah.
I just stood on the thing, right?
Yeah.
An arrow hit me and then went into the pressure plate. So
Oh.
it kept going, and I just got shot by like 90 arrows to get out of the way.
That sounds about right.
Oh dear, that was funny. I can pick them all up though, which is good.
Oh, that's nice.
But the pressure plate was kept down by the arrow. It was so funny.
Mm.
Dear. Stupid man. Right, that'll be a dropper then.
Hello, Lagamoof. I have the Under the Umbrella Tree song going through my head out of all the children's shows we talked about now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up again because I've just got a very vague memory of it. I've got a feeling we might have had like one episode on a VHS somewhere.
I'll have to like post the Defunct Land video about that.
Yeah.
I dare not say anything because I'll start him off and I'll be for the night. Remember on the first server there was a a chat log of just me and Tim spamming like kids TV programs. Perfect. It works, yeah.
Oh, jeez, sorry. Sorry, Pixie. I forgot you were there. Sorry. I just readjusted my foot.
Did you stand on Pixie?
No, I just kind of booted her butt a little bit.
Oh.
Little boop.
Yeah. What was it? Just looking up things on my phone instead of playing the video game. I'm sorry. Oh, here we go. There's the Defunct Land video. Fred Penner. Just some of the comments on these videos too is always funny.
Yep.
Alright. I need one more block there. That's probably fine for now. Excuse me.
One day I'll finish putting bushes down. One
Excuse
day.
me. Yeah.
You're not stealing Mumsy's bushes now.
Ugh. Just can't do organic builds. Just doesn't work.
You just have to hire Maricu to do it for you.
Yeah.
She settled back down. She's still sleeping under my desk. Missing a block there still.
Okay, I think I've finished. Or with the bushes anyway.
I was gonna say, you what?
Yeah, no, I'm not finished.
Hooray!
Alright, that's not gonna work. So it needs to be slabs. Did I do that over here? Yeah, I'm smart over here. Just dumb over here.
Yeah, good enough. Can't see anywhere I've missed. It'll do for now.
I'd make a that'll do pig joke, but you know, that seems rude.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Nice, Langman. What was that?
Was this a reset?
Okay.
I had to jump out. That lag spike kept me in.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
See ya.
Alright. That's one more thing sort of done. It's getting there.
Eek.
Mm-hmm.
I placed a temporary block in my redstone and now I've forgotten which block it was.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's it. Got it. Phew.
Alright, looks like I'm probably needed, so I'll
Okay.
have to say goodbye.
See
Take
you
care.
later.
Yeah,
Stay
have
cool.
fun. Yeah, you too.
No, 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 no.
All right, statue's done.
Nice.
Well done. You need someone to criticize it for you?
Critique.
Not what I said.
You come out and look.
I will do. Just give me 2 seconds just to like do this a bit. On my way. Oh, I say, JK.
But
What is that thing sticking horizontally out in front of you?
that's a sword. It's not where you think it is.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's excellent. Well done. I like it.
Thank you, sir.
Very nice.
For some reason, it looks like I'm scowling, but you know.
Well, I mean, it's okay if it's ultra realistic.
Wow. This guy.
I told you I love it when JK's on because I can make all the old jokes and everything. It's great.
Welcome back,
Good,
Sam.
good, sir. I love it.
Thank
Thank you. It's a little bit different from.
Enchanted sword. That's brilliant. Good thinking. Yeah. Enchanted sword. Well done. He's used the amethyst blocks as
Oh.
to make an enchanted
That is
sword.
good.
So it looks like it's glowing. That is a brilliant idea.
Thank you.
I like it. And it's not a penis, obviously.
No. I wonder if I should make the hilt one longer out the back though.
Yeah, a little bit.
With or without?
Sorry, just replying.
What do you think, Dave?
Let's see. I think that's okay.
Yeah.
I'd even shorten that. Did you just put one on there?
Yeah, I just put one on. I had it.
Yeah, I think that's better actually. Yeah, if you look at it from the side. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Very good.
Thank you.
Looking good. We've got a couple of statues done. Have to make the rest of the road and clear the bits we're going to clear. And oof. Yeah, it's cool, dude. Very good. I had to clear out the whole mountain earlier on, just to give you room. That'd be me then. Excellent. Good job, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Why did I come out? Specifically to look at Jakey's statue. What was I doing?
I like the torch, Dave.
Oh yeah. Get rid of my junk, basically, I was going to do.
Might have one more element spark on the front of it.
I just can't wait to see Fed's fishing rod she does for hers.
Hmm?
Everyone's doing axes and swords and stuff in her hand.
Oh.
So I can't wait for your fishing rod.
Hmm.
Ooh, lag there. Just hovered in there for a couple of seconds. Hello, Ollie. It's okay. I'm not here for XP.
You did a good job for it. I like the way you did it, Dave. Thanks, big man. Getting right in my way.
Mm-hmm.
I want to all my junk.
Well, it's not Pigman, it's Ollie.
Wow. This guy.
The same sort of colours. I'm in a repair and disenchant thing. I've just seen the colour flash past.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought they looked better, slimmer.
Ah, see, I wasn't seeing things after all.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yeah, there's a Pigman in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Aha.
Likely
See?
story.
You thought I was mad, didn't you?
Likely story.
There's a Pigman right here. Polython, help. Back me up here. Is there a Pigman standing with us? Ollie's just killing it right now. Alright, this is dead. Okay, whatever. I thought it was stupid. Still haven't got used to which colour goes which way yet in this hub.
Hmm.
You're so lucky, JK. You missed Slackers Road by 1 block. You might be in trouble there.
Are you talking about the sword?
Yep. The tip of it ends before the road.
Yep, that was purposeful.
Yep. I think he's got plans for like lampposts and things.
I know for a fact I'm going to move all of these things later, but for now, at least I'll have somewhere to put things. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows that it's almost time for me to go.
Gosh, yes, it is. My cue to go and put the bin out.
Meh. I'm going there. Well, it's getting slightly better anyways. Slightly more usable. Slightly filling in. Got most of the roof done. Got the other half of this storage stuff set up and the other water drop elevator area. Getting there, getting there.
Done. That's good.
Making some progress. One day I'll get to eat. There we go.
Nice.
But yeah, it is time for me to go have a shower.
Okay. Enjoy.
Hi, bye, Nightcast.
Good night.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Good night,
I'll
everyone.
see you all
Good night.
tomorrow. Alright. Yes. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. I think I got a lot done on my build today. Yeah, shower time. And bedtime. Thank you, Veritron, for the resub. Very much appreciated. Who are we gonna raid? That is not the button I wanted. I want this button. Sure. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you all tomorrow. And good night.